Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim on Nyxus Gaming. We're here, outside our lovely Lakeview house. It's coming along. We got the small house built last time, and we started on the main hall. We remodeled the small house into an entryway, and today we are just going to continue on building. Because who needs to adventure anyway? We're retired. We're just building a house, having a good time. Who needs that adventure crap? What I was going to start with is I was going to go ahead and grab all my materials from here and just take them inside. And here we go, the very slow walk, because we are, what, like 900 pounds overweight right now? Oh my god, even... We have over 1,100 pounds on us. That is amazing. Alright, so we're going to start here in what is now the entryway. Let's head on over to our carpenter's workbench. We can make that. We can make that. We need some nails. Let's see. 5, 9, 11, 15, 16. We need 2 sets of nails.
Honor to you, my lady.
2.
What do you need, my lady?
2 sets of nails, 2 hinges.
Honor to see you again, my lady. Long
5 fittings, and I think that's it for what we need to make. So we can go back outside and we can use that anvil out there. But I believe one of our upgrades, we put an anvil in the back over here. It is a little bit far from the entryway. But I think that's fine. I ought to give some of this to Cicero, but that's not going to be enough. So, oh, hey, Lydia. Hey, can I use that?
See you again, my lady.
Cool. Okay, so 2 sets of nails, 2 hinges, and how many iron fittings? 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
What do you need, my thane?
Also notice we are getting pretty close to a level up, so hopefully we'll be able to hit that pretty early in the episode. Eventually, we're going to run out of building supplies, or we're going to run low enough to where we won't be over-encumbered, but for now, we're just going to have to bear with it. See some of the mounted heads on the wall that we just made. That's fun. Let's make a bench, 2 display cases, a low table, some night tables, some sconces, some shelves, some weapon racks. Now let's turn around. Okay, yeah, this place is filling in nicely. I love it so far. Is that a death bell? It is. I'll take that, and I'll put that right in here. Okay. What else do we need? I'll take this blue mountain flower too. I said I'll take that. Yeah, there we go. What's that? Okay, that's just a visual glitch. Okay, so we need a cave bear pelt, an elk hide, 2 elk hides, another large antler, 2 saber cat teeth to finish this area off. Let's go ahead and move on from this. We'll try and hit everything we can in this like new layout before we go looking for more materials. Sadly, the elk hide, that wasn't on my original list to buy, so I never bought any elk hide. I guess the list I was looking at was incomplete. What can we make here? An alchemy lab, armor mannequin, fireplace, mounted goat head, horker head, mud crab, and wash basin. Now this room is starting to look good too. Let me just take the Spriggan sap. I think that's it for everything I want to grab here. See what we need for iron. I see 1 nail. How am I out of a Grand Soul Gem already? I thought I got like 4 of those. Okay. How many nails do I have right now? Where are my nails? I got one hinge. Keep that in mind. Okay, I used all my nails, apparently. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 22, 26, 28, 30. So 3 sets of nails.
What do you need?
3 sets of nails, 6 iron fittings. And for hinges, we need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 3 sets of nails, 6 fittings, and 2 hinges. Because we craft those 2 at a time and we already have one. Right? I think I got that right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and do 1 and 2. Is that a level up? Oh no, we're getting there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the fittings. Now we should be able to put more stuff in this main hall. We already have stuff up on the 2nd floor there we gotta look at too. There's that armor mannequin. I plan to fill out all of that. This is gonna be our main base after we get it finished, so... Alright, chandelier, dining table, display case, square tables, 2 of them, tall shelf, a wardrobe, some more shelves, and a small wardrobe. Oh, we needed a couple locks too, it looks like. That's fine, we can make those real quick. Got the table in the middle though, everything is filling out. I see that potion over there. You can't hide from me. Okay, let's go make a couple locks real quick for these chests. I think that'll be this room done pretty much. Those give good smithing XP too. Okay. Get past Miko there, make sure he doesn't trap us. You know how he is at this point. There's one. Oh, I need more nails. How did I run out of nails already? Damn it. I thought I counted out all the nails, and there were 30 that I needed, and I crafted 3 sets, which would be 30 exactly, but I was wrong. Don't you love that? Let's go one more set. There we go. Okay, I think after this we'll move up to the 2nd floor and do that, and then we'll head into this back room. Then we still got the cellar to do too as well. What? Oh, I'm missing 2. God damn it. This is fucking terrible, bro. It's just back and forth without doing anything. I want to say the first time I made one of these houses in Skyrim, I did it much like this, to where I was just holding all my materials. Because that's the convenient way to do it, you know? But I may have cheated and just turned God mode on, that way I was still moving full speed while holding my materials. I'm not going to do that this time because, like I said, it's cheating. I think we'll be fine. As long as we stay within range of where we need to go, it doesn't take too much effort. There we go, finally. Okay, we'll save that for when we have to go back and get materials. Let us move upstairs now. I want those snowberries that are just kind of in the middle over here.
What do you need, my thing?
Don't fall. Very carefully. Just grab them out of the bowl.
Long life to you, Thane.
Take a look around up here. There's a little satchel. Can I loot it? Nope, it's empty, of course. Close the display case. I don't like using these display cases because Skyrim's a stupid thing where you can't set something static in them. They'll just still kind of bounce around. Nothing will despawn in here, but it will just kind of bounce around a lot, which is very annoying. It doesn't fit in a static spot. Okay, so this is our second floor. I like how we already have stuff just falling off the shelves. We haven't added anything to this area yet. This is kind of its own area. There should be a workbench right over here. Let's see, we'll start with a chair, some end tables, a wolf head, a couple single beds, a tall bookshelf. Take a look around. Oh, stuff is still appearing. Give it a chance. Those are 2 beds. And over here we got this knapsack that showed up, the shelves. And everything in general is starting to become more homely. Let's see, we'll do our iron count. So I count 38 nails. How many do we have? There's no way I used all my nails again. Okay, 38. So 4 sets of nails. Ten iron fittings, so 4 and 10.
And he says to the man, "It's not a hoarder, it's my wife." I love that one.
4, 10, 7 hinges, and I think I only saw the one lock there. Yeah, so 4, 7, or 4, 10, 7, and 1. Don't want to mess that up. Very slowly walk over to our anvil. Don't worry, after we get through here, we'll actually move down to the room with the anvil. And it'll be much easier then.
The jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
Right over to here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, not quite at that level up yet. We got 7 hinges, so that's going to be 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the singular lock. Once we use these, that should decrease our weight by quite a bit. Because we're using a bunch of iron every time we do this. And the iron is one of the big things weighing us down. It's also like the 400 quarried stone we have, but who's counting? Who's counting, am I right? Okay.
What do you need, my thing?
I need you to help me carry stuff and move it back and forth and help me actually build stuff because I'm doing everything around here. Alright, a long chest, a couple cupboards, display cases, dresser, shelves, wardrobes, more shelves, and a weapon plaque. Good news, we're below 1,100 pounds. Take a look, I didn't miss any iron stuff that time, good. Oh, and this place, this room in particular, is filling in very nicely. I like this. Let's check the other room here. This room here serves as our bedroom, pretty much. This is the master bedroom. We get the big bed. And yeah, it's looking very nice. Alright, let's do this back room now. And then we get to head down into the cellar. The cellar has a lot of crazy stuff in it, including the new aquarium, which I've never built before. It's an addition you only get if you have the fishing creation, which I've never messed with until now, honestly. Okay, mounted elk antlers and some wall shelves. How many nails does that leave us with? None. I'm using pretty much all my nails every time. I do have one hinge, keep that in mind. So 4, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 24. So 3 sets of nails.
Madness is merry and merry in spite when the jester comes calling.
5 iron fittings, 3, 5. Hinges. We need 1, 2, 2. So 3, 5, 1. And then I think I only saw 1 lock, right? 1. Yeah, 3, 5, 1, and 1. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1. Level up. Okay, what do we want this level up in? We're gonna put it in health there. One-handed we don't need anything in. Two-handed isn't high enough to get anything in. Heavy armor and block are all good. Speech, I don't think we can put anything in. The last thing we need in speech is 100, and we're gonna immediately legendary it when it gets to 100, so that's not a problem. Let's start throwing stuff back in lock picking. We can't even do that. We can't even do lock picking. How lovely. That means alchemy. Now let's see. So that requires 50, this requires 30. Let's do that first. Right? Yeah, with alchemy, we want to do anything that'll basically make our potions more expensive, because that's the only reason we really do alchemy. I get the feeling that's going to be the only level up we're going to see during all of these Hearthfire episodes, because, like, we're getting experience from smithing mainly. We'll get some speech experience while we're buying materials, but speech is going to be far and in between, and smithing, it's going to get real slow with that, so don't count on too many more level ups here. Let's make a cupboard, a desk, a display case, round table with chairs, a safe, square table with chairs, a tall shelf, a wardrobe, and a weapon plaque. This room here is only missing one thing now. Overall, looking very, very nice. Okay, into the cellar we go. This is going to be really dark at the moment. Let's go ahead and start with the aquarium, the archery target, an armor mannequin, an armor workbench, barrels. You can make most of this stuff already, a lot of barrels. Child's practice dummy, fish plaques, a large fish tanks, a few large fish tanks, a mounted mud crab, the shrine base, the shrine of Stendar, we can already make that, very nice, and the tanning rack. Now, I said we could make most of it, but there is still so many more, actually. We can take a quick look around, but honestly, with how dark it is, I'd rather get a look at it after we put the lights in. So let's get our counts here. This is probably going to be a good bit of stuff. It might be hard to remember. Do I have any nails? I still have an extra hinge. I just want to make sure I get the nails I have accounted for, so I'm not making more than I need to. I'm very finicky like that. It sets me off. Okay. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 13, 17, simple math, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, any nails? Any at all? 27? 27. 27. 29, 31, 33, 37, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Okay, 46 nails. Just because I know this is going to be a lot to keep track of, I'm just going to go back and forth after each one. So let's go ahead and make the nails we need. 5 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down we go. It's not too far anyway. I hardly have to move in between loads. Go ahead and make a corner shelf, display case, some end tables, more fish plaques, fishing supplies, table, mead barrels, gotta have mead and alcohol in the basement, fish tanks, square table and chairs, some shelves, a lot of shelves, and a wash basin on the stand. Let's take a look around. Starting to fill in nicely down here. I see some alchemical ingredients there, but I'll grab them in a second after I finish building stuff. Let's check our iron fittings now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any? I got 6. 6, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23. Jesus. Okay, so 23 iron fittings. Like I said, it's a lot of smithing, but the smithing levels are going to slow down at some point, so I don't expect a lot of level ups from them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna run out of iron ingots soon. We only have 41 left, which, not great. Hopefully we can at least get through this cellar stuff before we run out. With the fittings, we can make a blacksmith forge, a cupboard, a grindstone, a smelter. We can make all of our lights here. And a few weapon plaques and weapon racks. Good stuff. Take a quick look around. Again, filling in very nicely. The aquarium is down that way, I think. Let's check our hinges and locks now. So I see 2, 4, 6, 11. That's strange. 16. So 16 hinges. 5, 10. 11, 12, 13 locks. 16 hinges, 13 locks. How many hinges do we have? We have none. Okay. So for hinges, that's going to be 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 13 locks, right? 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Ah, so much counting. It's ridiculous. But after this, we should be able to get a good look at what materials we need for this chunk of the house. Still. Make some chests. 10 safes, that's a lot. Our carry weight is pretty far down, though. We have less than 900 now, which is really good. These shrines are a little bit of a pain in the ass to make, but other than the amulets, the only thing I really need for them is the Flawless Amethyst, Flawless Sapphire, and the dragon stuff, some gold ingots as well. So those aren't too bad. Let's start taking a look around. We got weapon racks here, very nice. Gonna take these chorus eggs. These are the shrines here, so we only right now have the Shrine of Stendar. Those pearls were alchemical, right? Yeah. Okay. Over here we got just another display case for storage. We got the mead right over here, all the alcohol. This is the blacksmith area where we can go to work on our weapons and stuff if we want. I don't see an anvil down here, which is kind of sad, but you got a workbench, everything else you would possibly need, even a smelter, which is very nice. What are these hides over here? Do I need any of these hides? An elk pelt, a snow bear pelt. I don't know if I actually need those. I'll take a look around the different workbenches on my way out, just to see if I can use them. We got another armor mannequin there, which is really nice. Display some of our armor we've gotten throughout the game. Down this hall, it should lead to the aquarium, which is gonna look new to me. Oh yeah, we got a large fish tank. We can choose what kind of fish we want in there. Very cool. Nordic barnacles, we'll take these. This knapsack has fishing stuff in it, okay. Oh, that's cool. I like the little chest in that one. The sunken ship there, very nice. And these are the small tanks, I guess? Yeah. Well, cool. This is something new to me. We'll probably fill this out when we do the fishing creation, I think. It'd be cool if we could fit all the fish in one basement, you know? Otherwise, they might have to spill over into our other houses. But yeah, at this point, we've built pretty much everything we can currently build in this section of the house. I said I was going to check these workbenches just to see if I can use these pelts real quick. Not there. Actually, hold on. Wait, we need to get our materials that we still need anyway. Make a list of that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pause here while I do that, and I'll be back with a refreshed list of what I need here. And I'll probably go ahead and go around Skyrim and collect them too while I'm at it. So I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I have been running through every merchant in Skyrim for like 2 hours now. Just waiting until I got over-encumbered, until Cicero got over-encumbered, trying to grab as much as I can. Not just the stuff we needed to do that, but also all the shit ton of iron we need, and literally everything left over that we need. And oh my god. I've also been investing in every merchant as I go. I don't know how many merchants are in the game that you can invest in, but I've invested in 34, if that shows you how far I've been going for this stuff. Let's go ahead, get our stuff from Cicero. So you see, we'll show what we have right now. We have a bunch of amulets for the shrines. Remember, this is stuff for all 3 houses too. So if we have extras, that's why it's for the other houses. We got some more alchemical ingredients for various things. And we have some hides, some tusks, and like I said, a lot of iron. We still need 223 iron. Like, when I first made the list, I think it was almost 1,000 iron, which is crazy. And then Cicero has the rest of the corundum we need. All the stuff that Cicero has in his inventory right now is the rest of what we need for that item, according to my list. I went ahead and grabbed 4 more Grand Soul Gems. These filled because apparently the empty ones weren't working. So I'm going to try the filled ones. And of course he has even more amulets there. And with that, we are going to grab the rest of the stuff in our supply chest here. Let's go ahead and just take it all. How's our inventory looking? Over 1,500 pounds. That sounds about right. We're going to go into the house and build what we can. And at this point, if we can't build anything else, we're going to move on. And we're going to build the next wing of the house and go from there. Alright, starting with the entryway. We can get the mounted cave bear head, the elk head. We can't get the other elk head. We're missing some large antlers. And we're still missing the snowy saber cat head. We need more teeth. Let's move into the main room next. Got Lydia in here just patrolling around. We got a mounted slaughterfish. We still need a gold ingot and more large antlers for that. Upstairs, should be able to make a few more things. As we slowly make our way over. Very slowly. We get a mounted ice wolf head. We still need more large antlers and more saber cat teeth. That snow wolf head I think is right there as we pass. Please, please, Miko, please. I'm already painfully slow. I don't need you blocking my path. Alright, let's hop down here and head to the back room, see what we can make here. Unfortunately, we're 1 scale short of finishing this room. All we need is the mounted slaughterfish. So all that leaves is the cellar. Now let's see, we can make a bear head, a cave bear head, an elk head. We can get the Shrine of Arche, the Shrine of Julianos, and the Shrine of Mara. We still need large antlers, more saber cat teeth, a flawless amethyst, the Amulet of Dibella, the flawless sapphire, Amulet of Talos, the dragon bone and scales, which those I don't think I'll be able to pick up from any merchant. I'll probably have to kill a dragon for those. And then 2 more gold ingots. But that gives you an idea of everything we have left here. I'm going to take that pearl, that tundra cotton. Those appeared with the new shrines. I don't even know what blessing we have, if I'm being honest. So I don't know what the blessings do either. Blessing of Julianos. Oh, it's temporary. That increases Magicka. Stendar increases blocking damage. Arche, whoops, increases health. And Mara increases or decreases the amount of Magicka for healing spells. I mean, I would probably go with Arche health, but it's temporary anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But that is everything we are building in the main hall / room for now. It's been a very busy episode, a lot longer recording than I realized with how much material gathering I just did. But every time I go out to gather materials, I am making leaps and bounds on how much we have. Leaps and bounds. Next, since we still have time in this video, we're going to go ahead and build the next room. I don't think we're going to get very far in furnishing it, but we can at least see what we need, you know? And then it might call for another material gather for that room. Who knows? Alright. So we are going to start with the armory. So if you look, you get 3 choices. Each wing will either give you a flat top room like that, a slanted roof like that, or a tower like that. You can see here, tower, flat top, slant, flat top, tower, slant. So, I'm going to keep it the same for each house. For this house, we're going with all the flat tops. So we're going to be making an armory, a storage room, and the bedrooms. And with the bedrooms, we'll even be able to move our family here. And we'll have everything we need here between the armory, the bedrooms, and the storage room. Which is why I want to make this house my main base. So let's start with the armory. Go over to the carpenter's workbench. Oh, we already need 3 iron fittings, 3 locks, 6 hinges, and more nails. So let's see, that's 3, 3, 3, and 1 for the nails. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Armory doors, we got it. Now for the foundation, easy. Go ahead and make the floor, the supports. We can already make the roof and the walls. And that's it. Just built the armory just like that, and there it is, our new addition here. Now we'll very slowly walk in just like this, trying to keep all our materials on us to avoid the back and forth. Also, our cabbage has grown right there. You can see it in the garden. That's nice. I'm trying to find the most efficient and fast way to get these houses built, and unfortunately, it's either a lot of back and forth grabbing materials, or it's just going slow with all the materials in your inventory. But you can see that door opens up right here into the main room. If we go downstairs, and around here we have a new door, 2 new doors, that lead to the empty armory room. And we got the workbench right here. So ideally we keep this door open, and we can just go from workbench to anvil to workbench, back and forth, getting what we need. Okay, so starting off, we're going to put some archery targets, an armor workbench, lampstands, a horker head, a wolf head, and 2 tanning racks. And it's starting to fill up. Starting. Let's go ahead and get what we need for nails. How many nails do we have? Do I see any nails? I don't see any nails. Okay. Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 51, 54, 56, 58, 59, 59 nails, so we need to craft 6 sets of nails. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what we can make with these. We'll make a couple of benches, a round table, a square table, and a wash basin on stands. One of those came with a light, it looks like. Oh yeah, this table right behind us. Holy crap, we actually need 2 Falmer ears for another thing that we'll be building later. That is amazing. It just gave it to us. I'll make sure to cross those off our list. Alright, let's see what we need for iron fittings next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 25. 25? Yeah. Alright, now let's go make some 25 iron fittings. And between those and the nails, we should be able to make a lot more stuff in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back into the armory room we go. Make a bunch of armor mannequins with cupboards. Make a cupboard on its own, a couple dressers, a grindstone, some wall sconces, weapon plaques, and weapon racks. Take a look around. Oh yeah, this place is starting to fill in very nicely. Goat hide, need that for later. Keep looking around, see if there's any other good loot we might possibly need. What is this? A Horker Tusk, I'll probably need that later too. Make sure to cross that off my list. Okay, hinges next. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 hinges. Let's go ahead and get the locks too while we're at it. So 10 hinges, 1, 2... 10 hinges, 2 locks. And a dog to get out of the way. Alright, so 10 hinges is actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 and 2 locks. And Miko, please. Miko, please, for the love of God. Oh my dog. You are painful to work with. Okay, we get 2 chests and a bunch of display cases. Were we 1 iron fitting short? We were 1 iron fitting short. I miscounted on one of those. But that's all that's gonna leave is that we'll be missing some saber cat teeth and a cave bear pelt. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that last fitting. There we go. You can see the whole place is just fitting together extremely well. Here it is, the almost finished armory. And don't worry, we'll be using these weapon racks and armor stands later. I want to get the house built first, before I start moving stuff in. Okay, now the question is, do I want to do another material gather for these? See if I can find them. I don't think I want to right now. I really don't. I mean, we still have plenty of materials to work with here. And the main thing that we still need a whole lot of is iron. And we got plenty of iron right now. So I don't think it's really needed at all. What we can go ahead and do is we can try and build the other 2 wings, and then we'll do 1 final material gather to try and finish stuff off. How about that? So let's head out and we'll get our next wing at least built. I think we can at least get it built. We won't get it furnished, but then we can probably end the episode off there. So for the north wing, flat top, storage room. For the doors, we need 3 iron fittings, 3 locks, 3 sets of hinges, and another set of nails. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. That makes the doors, got foundation, the floor. For the supports, we need another set of nails. That levels up our smithing again. And then we got the roof and the walls. Now this one's going to be a little slow getting around to, but just like this flat roof here, there are some stairs on the back that lead straight up to it. I'm going to at least show this off, and then probably end the episode off there. We're going to rush and try and finish this house next episode, I think, because all we have left really is one wing on the other side, and just all the odds and ends left over. I feel like we can cover that in one episode. I mean, we just blew through that wing almost immediately, you know? But here's the second area, the north wing here. We walk in, and of course we're on the second floor in the back room, kind of cramped, but this is where a bedroom is. We gotta go out to the main room. Hop down here as a shortcut. And what was the back room now has another wing behind it. And we open up into a nice empty room to start working with next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.